The new anime season is quickly approaching, and there's already quite a few titles just looking at the start alone of Live Chart that really just stand out and show just how packed this anime season is going to be. I mean, if you scroll down, the list just gets even more crazy. Like, there's just so many continuations, so many sequels, and so many series that have already been hyped up for a very long time, even with trailers, that many people are looking forward to. So we can definitely say that this upcoming anime season is probably going to have an anime for everyone. At least one series is going to be something that's going to interest someone, even if, let's say, it's really niche or something that isn't relatively going to be popular. And oftentimes when I see anime seasons like this, like just see such, jam-packed seasons that obviously have huge titles like Jujutsu Kaisen, Mushoku Tensei, Bleach, Hataraku Mao-sama, Horimiya, and yes, even Rent-a-Girlfriend Season 3, all jam-packed in one season, it makes me wonder what series out of all of this that isn't the big names is really going to stand out, blow up in popularity, and become the next big hit. Because honestly, looking at this entire list, there is quite a few series in here, if you really read everything, that legitimately can blow up in popularity. Like Hellcry here, I've heard a lot of people recommend this series to me for a while now, and so I feel like this has potential possibility. I've heard about Undead Girl apparently could be legitimately good. That's what people have told me. I have heard a lot of things about Dark Gathering over, the past year. A lot of people in my comment section and on Discord constantly recommend Dark Gathering to me. I mean, we even have stuff like, Bungou Stray Dogs that's up top here, as you can see, which is also continuing. There's a lot of series that legitimately are going to probably blow up or potentially have the possibility of. And this is one thing I always look forward to with every anime season. And I mean, we already know quite a few of the big titles like, Bleach here, with its trailer that we got a few weeks back. We know this is going to be exciting. We know Mushoku Tensei is going to be legitimately incredibly exciting as well because obviously, it's a big, big fantasy story that a lot of people love. And yes, we even have Rent-a-Girlfriend, which, let's face it, regardless of how you feel about the series, or if you dislike it, etc., it is popular, and for it to have literally 3 seasons at this point, it's very clear there is quite the fan base for it. It does sell, it does well, regardless of the overall outcry of a lot of people saying it's just not worth actually watching or reading. I mean, we even have Dark Gathering, which this is a trailer or in a series I really haven't talked much about, and this is a series that instantly stood out to me when I was looking amongst all the trailers from the upcoming anime season. Dark Gathering is something I feel like is legitimately going to be a dark horse, no pun intended. I feel like out of all the shows that, don't really have a huge established fan base at this point, at least to my knowledge, I don't think Dark Gathering has a huge fan base. I believe that this is probably going to be the one show that either is going to be a hit or a miss for a lot of people, and it's probably going to be something that has the potential possibility of standing amongst the big names from this upcoming anime season. I could be wrong about that, like, I could be completely wrong. I could overall just be just throwing things out into the wind and it's not really going to turn out to be true. It could be something else entirely, but just looking at the way the presentation of the trailer is, to the artwork, etc., this legitimately does seem like a series that could be very popular and tell a very thought-provoking story. And it seems also that it's going to be kind of like a horror manga, as people are saying in the comments here, which, by the way, speaking of comments as well, we also got to look at the Rent-a-Girlfriend comments. A lot of people legitimately are very upset about Rent-a-Girlfriend getting a Season 3 already, which, to be fair, I can understand why people would be upset, because there's a lot of jealousy when a series that you think is inferior gets a continuation when your favorite series does not. I mean, you're talking to someone that's been waiting years for a Spice and Wolf continuation. At least we know it's coming eventually, but I've been waiting years for it. But the point of the matter is that there is a lot of anime that is coming out for this upcoming season, and I legitimately think that there's going to be, like I said, something for everybody. Everybody's going to have something that they're going to be interested in, and there's so many titles that legitimately look incredible to me. I mean, one that really just sticks out to me that I really just cannot wait to honestly watch is definitely Uchi no Kaisha here, and the vending machine one, because this vending machine one just looks so freaking weird to me that there's just no way this can't be hilarious at the very least. This is one I've been really looking forward to for a while. I mean, we even have stuff like, just random stuff like Liar Liar. I've heard a few people recommend this light novel to me, so I'm actually excited to start this as well. I mean, obviously, Zom 100 is a big standout one. I feel like this one's going to do very fine. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for the upcoming anime season. It legitimately is looking to be quite the banger, and I think that if there is one series that we can all completely agree on that's probably going to be anime of the season, it's going to be Rent-A-Girlfriend. And I want to leave you guys on that. I'll let you ponder the orb, so to speak, for what words I just said. But I love you guys. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Chibi out.